Please stand for opening prayer.
May we always remember that we are in the presence of God. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord God, we praise you, we glorify you, and we worship you. We thank you for blessing us with this wonderful day that you have created for us. Almighty Father, we ask that you guide all players so they may practice camaraderie, sportsmanship, and kindness. May they have humble hearts even through defeat or victory. May they use their gifts and skills for good and to inspire others. May they glorify your name in everything they do. Protect them from injury, from harm, and from disagreements. Lord Jesus, we also ask that you protect and guide all coaches, staff, family members, and supporters of Junior MPBL. May they be reminded that they are role models and inspirations of these kids so they may practice modesty and compassion. May you also protect this venue, the sound system, all technical equipment, and all materials that we will use today. We ask that you remove anything that is not from you and replace it with your kindness, love, and compassion. We ask all this in your mighty and powerful name. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Junior.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Yeah, ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Yeah, ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Yeah, ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Yeah, ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Yeah, ito ang tulay ng tagumpay.
It is another beautiful day for Philippine basketball as we are down to the last 6 teams in our inaugural season for your Manny Pacquiao's Junior Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. And this is, of course, presented by Extreme Gaming as we come to you live from the Amoranto Sports Complex in Quezon City. 6 teams, of course, divided onto 3 age divisions. That means we are in the finals, beginning with our 14 under division. It's Mindoro taking on Cavite City at 3 p.m. And then later on at night, 6 p.m. po, ang Quezon City versus Davao in the 16 under division. And then we end our day with Mandaluyong versus Davao in the 18 under division. That game will begin at 8 p.m. Thank you for joining us, folks. This is Mix Gomez at your service alongside Coach Joseph Guion. Now, Coach Joe, we've been at this league for so many months now, and we're down to the last 6 teams. I'd like to get your thoughts about the 14 under division and the journey of our players and teams all throughout the season.
Yeah, so to be exact, we're here for 6 months journey already here in the Junior MPBL. And sobrang dami na nangyari dito with 22 teams cut into 2 with the North and the South Division. Lahat dito nagpakita, lahat dito may natutunan, lahat dito nag-enjoy, and lahat dito, alam mo yung pag sabihin na natin, on the 14 and under, unprecedented yung ganitong klaseng kalaking liga. Usually, sanay tayo sa 21 under, 18 and under, pero never pa dito sa 14 and under.
Yeah.
So, kung ikaw bata, talagang alam mo, may enjoy ka, di ba? You could rewatch your game every night with like us, ma-analyze namin yung game mo, maririnig mo yung tama or mali mong ginawa. Talagang totally new for them and new for us also in the basketball scene in the Philippines.
And as much as the kids have enjoyed playing in this league for the 6 months now, we also have enjoyed, of course, the action brought to us by the first team. Let's break down the journey of Cavite City. Coach, ano nangyari sa kanila all throughout the playoffs leading on to their previous game in their division finals?
Yeah, so dito tayo sa South Division champion natin, which is Cavite Aces Solar. So they end up number 1 in the South Division with 10-1. Their only loss is against Bawan. In the first round, they go up against Las Piñas with a 2-0 sweep. Second round, they go up against Munti. Another sweep for them. And dito ulit sila sa third round. At natalo sila dito ng Leyte on the second round. On the second game, which is they got the win on the third game with 2-1. Kaya sila nandito ngayon sa national finals natin.
They only lost one game in the playoffs, one game in the regular season. So obviously, they're one of the best teams that we have in the 14 under division. No? But then again, they're going to take on their foes in the finals for the first time in the season, and that is the Mindoro Disciplinado. Sa Mindoro naman, Coach, ano nangyari sa kanila?
So dito tayo sa North Division Champion, Mindoro, under season with 8-2. Number 2 sila nung pumasok sila dito sa playoffs natin. So in the first round, they go up against Malabon with 2-0 sweep. Second round against Pampanga, 2-1 yan. They go on to game 3. And then dito din sa third round natin, kumbaga on the North Division Finals, they go up against QC. And sobrang ganda ng laban na yun. Let's go to the overtime. Lumabot sila ng overtime. Nanalo sila dito with 69-67. Yun yung score nila din.
So of course, big congratulations to Mindoro for winning that series, but also big kudos to Quezon City for having qualified to the division finals, even though they were the 5th seed in the playoffs from the North Division. Now let's talk about some of our key players for today. We have Jello Lumage for Cavite City. This is a big man who obviously dominated in the previous game, scoring 26 with 18 rebounds. But coach, this guy has been known for his rebounding all season long, and not only his scoring, but his efficiency when it comes to shooting the basketball.
Yes, so kitang-kita natin dito. Sa 14 and under, kung ganyan nakalaki yung katawan mo, ganyan yung build mo, you have that already advantage against the others 14 and under guys. I mean, hindi naman siya ganun kakalakihan dito, pero athleticism, kakaiba dito kay Jello Lumagi.
For Jello Lumage of Cavite City, or from him, we're going to talk about the top scorer of the 14 under division, that is John Carl Canapi, who belongs to Mindoro. How impressive has he been all season long?
Mr. 43-point guy dito natin ng 14 under natin. Ito si John Carl Canapi. It's a very fresh pa from winning his MVP. And then AA ups, tinatawag natin dito. So he scored 19 points and 14 rebounds in one steal in that game, and very crucial game, and then siya nag-take over ng overtime game nila.
By the way,
against game 3.
Yeah, by the way, Canapi averages 24 points per game in the season. That's number 1 in the whole 14 under division. Having 14 rebounds was very impressive for him, by the way, because he only averages 2 rebounds per game. So a good way for him to step up in the division final series. As now, we talk about our player matchup for game number 1 of the 14 under in the junior MPBL. So we return to John Carl Canapin, and he's matched up with Travis Pascual.
Yeah, Travis Pascual averaging 18.6 points per game, 9.2 rebounds, 3.8 assists, 1 blocks per game, and 4.7 steals. Dito naman si John Carl Canape ng Mindoro is 24.3 points per game, 2 assists, and 2.2 steals per game.
Travis Pascual, by the way, is number 1 in the league in steals at 4.7, as you just mentioned, no? And he is currently number 8 in the league in terms of scoring as well. This is a very much matured guy already in the 14 under division, and of course he plays for the FEU program alongside CP Miranda. That's going to be a very, very interesting matchup for today as we welcome you to game number 1 of the 14 under division finals. Now we turn you over to our arena announcer.
check.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo.
A pleasant afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Get ready to witness the intensity, the skill, and pure adrenaline as we bring you the Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL presented by Extreme Gaming, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Welcome to Game 1 of the Best of 3 14 Under National Finals here at the Amoranto Arena. Time to meet the players from both teams. First, the 14 Under South Division champions, Cavite City Aces Solar. Number 2, Kyle Pacanya. 3, Jedan Mapandi. 6, Yuri Beltran. 9, Zorel Encarnacion. 15, Antonio Bernardo. 18, Joshua Cabisada. 23, John Clark Pozo. 24, Raymark Parales. 28, Roniel Castillo. 43, Gian Corillo. Starting at guard number 99, Kael Barha. Power forward number 27, Jello Lumage. Starting at center, number 26, Prince Carino. Small forward number 11, Travis Pascual. At guard number 14, Ram General Luna. The head coach is Joel Gragasin, assisted by Jay Flores, team manager Ren Manson. Ladies and gentlemen, Cavite City Aces Solar. Here comes the 14 under North Division champions, Mindoro de Sena Foundation Junior Disciplinados. 14, Cyrus Del Monte. 18, Don Henry de la Trinidad. 21, John Carl Canapi. 22, Adi Alvarez. 24, Nicolo Dueñas. 28, Zarcilio. 31, King Andre Andrade. 41, Earl Justin Wenceslao. 91, Adron Abak. 'Starting at center number 0, Arjon Gatchalian. 'Starting at guard number 3, Leodil Hilot. 1 guard number 6, Prince Kabug. 'Starting at forward number 10, Julian Villano. And at power forward number 44, Asi Alvarez. Junior Disciplinados is led by Eugene Jeffrey Ocampo. His assistants are Timothy Talastas, Kim Gonzalez, and Makoy Lopez. Team manager Jason Olivares. Team owner is Pepito De Sena Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, Mindoro De Sena Foundation Junior Disciplinados. Now, both teams at the center court for the sportsmanship handshake. This is 14 under game 1 of the best of three national finals. Cavite City Aces Solar versus Mindoro de Sena Foundation Junior Disciplinados. It's game time! Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Ito ang liga!
Welcome to game number 1 of the finals in your 14 under division for the Junior MPBL, presented by Extreme Gaming. This is Mix Gomez alongside Coach Joseph Guion. And Joe, we actually have the top 2 scoring teams in the 14 under division, Mindoro and Cavite. With that being said, are you expecting a fast-paced game for this matchup?
Yeah, kung fast-paced game lang talaga. Kita naman natin dito itong dalawang team with 2 high scorer with Dumagi and Kanapi. Kagandaan doon, magka-rhyme yung pangalan nila. And yung very contrasting sa game natin ngayon. It's their first time na magkikita dito.
Yes.
So titingnan natin dito kung sino talaga yung mas higher scorer team ang nakakapaglaro pala ng depensa pag isa na yung kalaban nila.
Well, these two teams average 80 points per game in the whole 6 months of the Junior MPBL. You just saw the first 2 points scored in the finals. That's courtesy of Kael Barha of Cavite City.
Strong putback para dito kay Barha. Flexing his mats right there.
Now, before this game, we were talking about the fact that we have contrasting stories in terms of the training sessions for these two teams. So why don't you break that down for us, Joe?
Yeah, kanina nagkausap kami ni Coach Joel Gragasi ng Cavite City. It's a challenge for them since day one. Itong practice nila, joining here na the Junior MPBL. Hindi naman na pagkakala natin dito na this Cavite City selection of the South Boys, kumbaga from Las Piñas, Cavite, Cavite City, kumbaga binuo nila yon, kumbaga composed of the South. So yun nga, the challenge there is for them to be a team in practice, which is hindi nga nila nagagawa as a team. Not like naman dito sa Mindoro, under with Coach Eugene Ocampo, talagang i-record niya talaga yung mga bata niya 3 times a week na nagkikita-kita sila to set their place, to get their practice done. Here, kung hindi mga daw makatatlo, record niya is makadalawa ka dapat bago ka makalaro. So, I think that's the very, kumbaga, yun yung advantage ngayon ni Coach Eugene against dito kay Coach Joel.
We just saw an offensive foul called on the side of Cavite City. So as you mentioned, Cavite, 0 practices per week, 2 to 3 naman on the other end for Mindoro. But if you look at them, pyesa, no? Kung pyesang usapan natin dito, Cavite looks definitely bigger, as now we just saw the first 2 points for Arjon Gatchalian.
Yes, tama yan. Kanina, during the warm-ups, tinitingnan natin dito, it's the first time this team will meet. Kita mo na agad yung laki at saka yung heftiness nitong Cavite. No? Talagang they have that size, tsaka andyan yung laki para sa kanila. Knowing this is only a 14 under division, pero hindi mo nakikitaan ng 14 years old nitong laki ng Cavite.
Just saw a traveling violation called on Ram Luna. Not the best of starts for them in terms of turnovers. It's now 3 to 2 to begin game number 1. You have 7.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Ball out of bounds. Mindoro retains possession.
From the past game nila, talagang coming off the bench nito si Kanapi. So tingnan natin kung anong minute niya ipapasok ni Coach Eugene to mamaya, itong high scoring man nila. Kagandahan kasi on the second group, hindi ka mag-start, you already got the feeling of the game.
Yeah.
Nakikita mo na anong binibigay sa'yo ng kalaban, ano ba yung press nila. Tapos pagpasok mo na, analyze mo na agad doon.
It's a bit ironic if you're a kid, no, if you think about it, because a lot of pros will tell you they prefer to come off the bench rather than start the game.
Oh.
Turnover forced. Here's Travis Pascual. A very intelligent point guard for Cavite City. He lost the ball. That's another turnover. And now, to your point, John Carl Canapi will check in for the first time.
Kita niya na.
Mr. 43 points in the
Yes.
junior MPBL. That's the record for all divisions.
There you go. Yun sana sabi. It's in all division here. 14, 16, and 18 natin.
Go back with Mindoro. They have possession. There's a drive and a layup. Just missed. Put back is good for Gatchalian. That's basket and one.
Second time na ginawa nyo na reverse layup niyang yun.
It's going to be a long afternoon for Arjon Gatchalian as you take a look at the replay. Well, we talked about the height difference in this game. Usually, when it comes to being a big man in a smaller team, you really have a big challenge in front of you in terms of trying to dominate in the interior. By the way, that power move was brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL. There's a foul on the other end.
Even it's a Monday afternoon here in Quezon City, talagang the crowds is here to cheer for their team.
Oh, this is the finals after all.
Yes.
We have the first time out with 4 minutes gone by in the opening frame.
It's the battle of the best for our youngest squads dito sa ating junior MPBL. Pero para kay head coach Joel Gergasen ng Team Cavite City Aces Solar, they would have to portray 2 E's. And that is energy and effort para makuha itong panalo na to. Dagdag pa niya, mas masarap mag-champion kung sa home court natin mangyayari yan. Because the game 2 will happen in Cavite City. Meanwhile, dagdag pa niya, kailangan nilang bantayan itong si John Canapi and know his tendencies. On the other hand naman ito, Travis, Prince, and Jello actually came from their school a while back. Kaya medyo pagod pa sila at puyat dahil exam week nila. Medyo nagkulang sila sa tulog pero hindi daw sila magkukulang sa larong ito. Pasalamat muna tayo sa Extreme Gaming for bringing the fun dito sa Junior MPBL. Paalala lang that gaming is for 21 years old and above only. Kaya keep it fun mga kaliga, game responsibly. Parental supervision is advised. Back to the panel.
Thank you, Daphne. Well, it's very interesting to hear that we have a couple of players not only coming from school, but they're coming from exams. That's how tough it is for our junior MPBL finalists. As you just saw a bucket from the side of Mindoro, it's now 7-5. Now there's a fast break opportunity. Leo Hilot will attack and miss. Put back for Gatchalian, no good. One more offensive rebound. 3-pointer, that's no good from the corner. But it's one more possession here for the blue shirts.
So, yeah. On the rebounding department, magugulat ka at Mindoro yung nananalo dito ngayon.
Right now, Mindoro is up 6-3 in terms of rebounds in this game. There's a foul called. First foul on Travis Pascual. He has to be careful. We all know how important he is for Cavite City.
Nakausap ko nga ito si Coach Joel kanina kung sino dito yung pinaka-baby niya. Dito alam naman natin na meron siyang JG Elite na kumbaga yun yung ball club niya sa Las Piñas and in the South. Sabi niya, si Travis na talaga, kumbaga baby pa lang. Yun talaga yung kumbaga, yun yung kakambal ng ball club niya ng JG Elite, itong si Travis Pascual. And he's very proud na umabot sila dito at nare-represent ni Travis itong Cavite.
He did say that Travis actually trained a lot with him during the pandemic, dahil magkapit-bahay sila. Magkatabi lang yung villages nila at magkakilala yung parents ni Travis at of course si Coach JG, that enabled him to grow up, literally grow up, because he was way smaller before when he started training with Coach JG. It's now 7-5, Encarnacion for the lead. That's short. Offensive rebound, good effort by Lumage as he goes to the line.
Another foul will be called here. Tingnan natin. Number 21 for Canapi's first foul here.
See the rebounding prowess. Man down for Mindoro. By the way, Jello Lumage is number 4 in the league in rebounding at 12.2. And he's number 1 in offensive rebounding at 5.9.
Dun siya nabubuhay eh. Kumbaga, tira ka lang, ako na bahala dito sa ilalim. I'm gonna put it back. Kaya sinasabi natin kanina dito, di ba? During the warm-up, nakita mo yung height dito ng Cavite. And then, sinasabi din natin na nagugulat ka bakit lamang yung Mindoro dito sa rebounding. Eh, hindi pa na, kumbaga, which is may Lumagi sila. Ito, may Travis Pascual pa sila na very athletic at saka may Carino. Pero itong nadadala ng Mindoro sa liit eh. Itong game nito.
Oh, what a cross in the pass. Unfortunately, a miss there by Mindoro, but they get another chance off of another offensive rebound. Canapi misses. Battle for the loose ball. It ends up with the blue shirts. Villano will slow things down. Here's Leo Hilot with a cross. Nice escape. Hilot is blocked. Lumagi, by the way, is number 1 in the league in blocks per game. That's a shot clock violation.
20-per-second shot clock violation para dito sa Mindoro. Pero kita mo doon, ano, kung sino nagdadala nitong Mindoro. It's Hilot and Canapi.
Hilot is actually the best playmaker in the 14 under division, averaging 7.2 assists per game, and he has the number 1 scorer beside him, as Travis Pascual just scored. It's now 7-all, with under 3 minutes to go in the opening quarter. This is our player matchup. Canapi escapes. Canapi could not score. He's challenged very well inside. That's a steal. Hilot will attack. And Hilot will score.
Muscle his way in, pwede mo sabihin yun, because may bump in a basket.
He's not scared against the bigger players of Cavite City.
Yun yung pinagawa ni Lebron kay AD. When
Kay Miles Turner ba?
Kay Miles Turner. You
Yeah.
need to bump first before you shot
Yeah.
para mawala yung advantage in blocking. Yun yung ginawa ni Hilot ngayon.
Tama.
Yung ginagawa kasi kanina ni Canapi is just going for that floater. Nakaabang na. Lalaki nito eh. May Carino. Diba? May Lumagi. Ngayon, you need to bump para hindi makatalon and then take that basket.
Create some space, Cabo. Mula kay
there
LeBron
you go.
James.
Create that space. Tama.
Villano scores. Nice move. Also creating some space for himself. That's Julian Villano. A lot of guard play happening for Mindoro.
Yeah. Kung naka-full court press dito yung Cavite, pinapakitaan tayo dito ng 2-3 zone naman ng Mindoro.
And would you say that this is a different 2-3 zone? Because it seems like they don't have their tallest player at the middle.
Yes. So talaga parang on the past, parang nag-shift yan into 1-3-1 eh. Parang ganun yung diskarte nitong Mindoro. Kasi hindi ka naman pwede mag-1-on-1 sa laki nitong Cavite eh. Or mag-man-to-man eh.
First three-pointer in this game for John Carl Canapi.
Safe to say, this is the largest lead right now para dito sa Mindoro.
John Carl Canapi has been jacking up those shots. He hasn't been shy. After all, he's the league's number 1 scorer. Fast break opportunity. Hilot with the spin. Hilot passes. Nice feed, but a better block. Unfortunately, that's called a foul on Jello Lumage.
Coach Joel's inside the court applauding. I think he's calling the attention of the referee right now.
We have a substitution for Mindoro. Cabog checks back in. We have another substitution about to happen for the blue shirts as Gatchalian is now at the stripe. This is after all their biggest lead, as you just mentioned, at 7 points.
Gatchalian is the recipient of all that drop passes na ginagawa nitong mga guards nitong Mindoro. Just a very intelligent move para dito. Because kita naman natin, if you're gonna challenge their bigs, talaga ibabalik sa yung bola.
And he's just been working very hard. Gatchalian, by the way, already has 7 offensive rebounds in this game. A total of 8 boards for him.
Look at the lineup right now, Mindoro. Laki lang talaga yung pagbabasehan ang layo ng agwat nitong Cavite para sa kanila, which is, there you go, Lumagi get that advantage for him.
15-9 now with 40 seconds remaining in the opening quarter of game 1. Attack and the feed. Here's Canapi. They put it back up. Cabog with a cross. Cabog attacks. There's the pass. Nice block. Forward pass on the other end. That's Luna who attacks and misses. Offensive rebound, no putback. 16 seconds to go. Balik tayo sa Mindoro. Double cross. Ooh! That's a risky foul.
It's the second foul of Lumagi.
Was that an unsportsmanlike foul or was that just a playoff foul?
It's a national finals foul.
There you go. But that's two on Jello Lumage, which could be a big concern. Let's check that. He has 3 fouls already.
Oh.
Jello Lumage, as we talked about in our pregame, is one of the best in the league in rebounding, blocks, and even scoring. It would be very damaging for Coach JG if he loses his star big man. Free throw converted. Villano with one more try here. Second attempt, bounces in. This is the biggest lead matched by Mindoro with 9 seconds remaining before the end of the first quarter.
Minsan nasa coach talaga yung, kumbaga, andin sa'yo yan eh. To gamble ba? Yung 2 fouls, na 2 fouls na siya, hindi pa siya ilalabas. Pero yun nga, on that first quarter, getting 3 fouls. Oh.
That's gonna count. At least from our perspective.
Yes.
That's good for
Good to
Carino
review
on
right
his
there.
putback. Now we present to you our Extreme Gaming move of the game so far here in the first quarter. There's the feed inside. Gatchalian, as we mentioned, has been working very hard, just being a recipient of those drop passes. The easy bucket, he has 6 points and 8 rebounds already.
Oh yes, so yun yung sinasabi natin dito. Yung Gatchalian is always ready underneath those ring. Kasi alam nga natin, itong guards, itong Mindoro, talagang bini-breakdown nila. At saka the second reverse. Actually, that's the first reverse. Yung pangalawa, it's a foul counted for him.
There we have it, a nice start for Mindoro, the team that practices twice or thrice a week. It's all worth it for them. So far in the finals, they're up 17-11 after 1. Before we continue, I'd like to give big shout-outs to our sponsors. Of course, Extreme Gaming. As you get to see a miss from Cavite City and a fast break opportunity for Mindoro. Cabog bumps in. And he's called for a walk. I'd like to continue with our sponsors, no? Doride, ang bola ng Pinoy. We also have Jinky Skin, Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of Junior MPBL, MPTV, of course, where we air. Assured by Auto Asia as well, with Kronos and AJF Customs. Thank you for everything that you have done to keep our league going. Now it's Ram Luna who just scored, but there's an easy counter on the other end. Unfortunately, it could not be maximized by Mindoro.
So, 2 layups now dito para kay Luna at the start of this second quarter. And another turnover here for Mindoro.
Cavite turning the Jets up here quickly in the second quarter. With only a minute gone by, they trimmed the lead down to 2. They trailed by as many as 8.
Both our coaches is barking at the referee right now.
Well, of course, you can feel a sense of urgency from their side as now Cavite takes the lead with that 3-pointer.
7-0 run here para sa Cavite.
That 3 came from Zorel Encarnacion. Juliano will now return for Cabog.
As you can see, guys, same po yung house rule natin dito. Okay, it's gonna be a running time until to the last 2 minutes of every quarter. Pwera na lang po sa fourth quarter.
Travis Pascual misses on his layup attempt. Forward pass, Hilot with the chase. Leo Hilot will score.
Fast break points again para dito sa Mindoro.
Hilot now has 4 points in this game off of 2 layups. Back with Cavite City. Encarnacion left wide open. That's off to the right.
Wow.
Offensive rebound for Pascual. He could not convert. Villano's in trouble. There's Gatchalian to help him out. Hilot will cross. Leo behind the back. What a pass. Mindoro will end up with his mid-range jumper. Offensive rebound. Hilot. He has been dazzling the crowd so far in game number 1.
Hilot is everywhere. What a passing ginawa niya doon, no?
You know, as much as we've talked about John Carl Canapi all season long, Leo Hilot's numbers are so underrated, by the way. He's number 9 in the league in scoring at 18.1, number 1 in assists at 7.2, and number 6 in steals at 3.8. If you think about it, those are MVP-like numbers already.
Yes. So knowing ganun yung number niya.
Oof.
Then, tama yung sinabi mo doon. It's all about Canapi. Yung pinag-uusapan natin sa Mindoro. Give this guy credit.
Here's Canapi. They're down by 1 off of the bucket by Cavite City. The drive by Villano. He scores. See the numbers of Julian Villano. He's up to 6 points now with 3 boards and 2 dimes. Travis Pascual fakes. He lost the ball.
Carino doon, hindi na siya during the drive with that Mindoro. Hindi na siya umalis nung kay Gatchalian kasi alam niya, the drive so is very torn. Ngayon, kailangan ngayon gawin dito ng Cavite. So, tighten up the defense on top. Kasi hindi pwedeng mabe-breakdown ka eh. Pag na-breakdown ka, sabi nga natin, bibilis, gagaling pumasa ng mga to. Ayan, pag hindi mo talaga ipapasa, payong ka talaga dito sa Cavite.
One more chance here for Mindoro. They've been working very hard on the offensive glass. Alvarez, one-hander, no foul there. Offensive rebound again. That's a walk though.
Yes. Sayang yung floater ni Alvarez doon.
But you mentioned it's been all penetration and creation by the guards.
Yes.
Travis Pascual dishing out to Pozo, who pulls up and misses. Rebound, no putback. And here comes Mindoro. They always want to run. Alvarez in trouble. There's the recovery. The push. Alvarez with no call there. Offensive rebound again. It's Canapi who scores.
I think the referee will call a flop right there.
It's a warning.
Or it's a warning for flopping.
And as we know, if you get warned twice, you get
Yeah,
called for a tech. Miss from 3. Tough offensive rebound there. 2 free throws will be given to Travis Pascual.
The athleticism of this kid, Travis Pascual. Walang buwelo-buwelo yun, ha? Talagang he out-jump everybody right there underneath the ring. Put it back.
Pascual will try to trim the lead down to a point. He's doing this without his partner in crime, as Jello Lumage already has 3 fouls in this game. First free throw is good for Travis. You mentioned, ito ang pinakabata ni Coach JG. Kanyang kupunan, no? Alagang-alaga.
Kumbaga, kakambal to. Kumbaga, nung start siya ng coaching, kasabayan niya to. Kumbaga, sabi niya, kumbaga, lumaki to sa kamay niya.
And I'm sure he's very proud with the success achieved by Travis Pascual with FEU, no? By the way, his FEU teammate, CP Miranda, is not present today. Do you actually see the impact of his loss so far? As Travis Pascual scores with that power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness. So back to CP Miranda.
Yun, yung CP Miranda. Talagang yung mga biroan natin dito, yung mga pangalan ng mga NBA players na pinapangalan, Chris Paul Miranda. Pero he's living to the hype ng pangalan niya, knowing that your dad is Denok Miranda, currently the head coach of the FEU. Tama, namimiss nila dito, yung leadership dito ni Miranda.
25-23 now. Ball out of bounds. That's off of Cavite City. Oh, actually, there was a foul called on Ram Luna. Luna has been a mainstay in the starting lineup for Cavite City in this season.
So, naka-full court man-to-man dito ang Cavite. And then, may nagpapatrol lang sa ilalim ng ring eh. Itong si Carino, kundi si Carino
Yeah.
si Lumagi.
You can see they've been protecting the rim with the best of their ability. Let's see the blocks count now as of this moment. We have 4 blocks already for Carino in this game. Pascual leans in. No bounce for him. Gatchalian with the board. And there's a traveling violation called.
Gatchalian kaysa isang big man dito ng Mindoro, ano? Siya lang yung may katawan tsaka height eh. And
Yeah.
the rest talagang pare-pareho talaga eh. Mula kay Canapi, to Hilot, to Alvarez.
At least Gatchalian has been stepping up. He already has 11 boards to his name. You have a timeout, 25-23. We're back inside the Amoranto Sports Complex for game number 1 of your junior MPBL 14 under division. That's a nice fake pass. Missed though by Encarnacion, but there's the putback courtesy of Carino.
Now, dito nakakabawi na sila sa rebounding kanino in the first quarter. Talagang nilamangan pa sila ng Mindoro, kaya tayo nagugulat doon. Pero ngayon talaga, kitang-kita na natin dito. At sa blocks natin, ano? 8-0 yung advantage dito ng Cavite.
And of course, half of those have come from Prince Carino himself, as now, that was a tough foul given up by Mindoro. Encarnacion will proceed to the line.
Tawag natin doon, fishing for a foul na rin talaga para kay Encarnacion doon. Just go hard to the basket and the referee will reward you. Yan palagi yung sinasabi sa players eh. Nakikita din naman ng referee kung lalambot-lambot ka umatake. And you're just gonna get the foul na aasa ka sa kanila. All you have to do is go hard to the basket, get a contact. Talaga they're gonna reward you with 2 free throws. Or pwede ka pa nga mag-N1 nun.
First free throw converted by Encarnacion. One of the smallest guys that we have in the junior MPBL, but that hasn't always been, a factor that would be negative for our players. We even call them little giants, not only in the junior MPBL but in the seniors division as well. No, good for him to show up. Now it's an 8-point advantage for Cavite City. Back for your matchup between Mindoro and Cavite City in the 14 under division. So after that nice first quarter shown to us by Mindoro, The swing is 20-6 already in the second frame in favor of Cavite City. So how have they done this, Coach Joe?
It's because of their 2-1 press na nag-in-adjust dito ni Coach Joel Gragasin. And because of this spark plug here nila, itong nagdadala, si Ram Luna. Ito yung nagsimula kanina dito ng ng second quarter natin with back-to-back layups. And ito na, they're gonna continue their dominance underneath the ring because of this kid, Carino, knowing na si Lumagi with 3 fouls, talagang is handling and anchoring his team right now dito sa ilalim.
8 points and 6 rebounds already in this game for Prince Carino. Canapi just scored from downtown. He now has 8 points to his name. And you mentioned the 2-1 press, no, of Cavite City. They've forced 13 turnovers already on the side of Cavite. Or on the side of Mindoro.
Talagang dami na nun. Ito na naman. Look at their formation right now. Pinaka-vital para pag nagtututuan ako na it's the first line. Up to, yeah, there you go. It's the first line defense. Sila talaga magiging asset mo dyan. Pag sa first line pa lang madiin na, pag salo nitong second line, na, talagang mapipilitan to force a quick shot. Ito. Kasi dalawa lang naman yan eh. Either you're gonna force turnover, steal, or 8 seconds violation, or the Mindoro were gonna hurt it with shot.
Yeah. Well, Mindoro, again, is facing this 2-1 press for the first time in the season.
Yes, it's the first time nila magkita dito.
All of our teams in the finals are new to their opponents because they only went up against teams in their same division. That's either north or south, as you just saw a miss by Canapi. Offensive rebound, and there's a foul called.
Dito tayo nahihiwagaan din sa mga bata ni Coach Eugene. Talagang pag tumalon, liliit lang. Sabi nga natin, talaga on the height advantage sa laki ng katawan nila. Ang layo nitong Mindoro sa Cavite, pero talagang hindi nagpapatalo sa rebounding.
Canapi swings it over to Hilot. Leo escapes and misses. Offensive rebound again. They give it up to John Carl Canapi. 7 on the shot clock. Canapi attacks. No foul there. Another offensive rebound, but another miss. There's a block. There's a foul as well. It's called on Travis Pascual. That's 3 fouls on Travis. So it's 3 on Pascual and 3 on Lumage. With 44 seconds remaining in the second quarter, could that actually spell some difference here before we approach halftime?
Mag-iiba yung approach na dito nila Coach Joel, knowing that two key player niya handling 3 fouls. Actually, we're applauding Carino for making a stand para dito kay Lumage here in the second quarter. Mahirap niyan. Katulad nito, kailangan mo na ilabas yan kahit papaano. Kasi yung biro, hindi mo masabi. Baka makakuha pa ng 4 yan. Papasok tayo ng second half.
And as we know, the younger we go in basketball, the faster the runs can be. Mindoro can just turn things around with the loss or the possible loss of 2 stars on the other end.
Talagang, saan ko nakita yun? Korea yun eh. Yung tinuturo sa nila, boarding.
Yung
Boarding
free throw. Well, that has to be, or siguro, no? Mukhang naituro din kay Canapi.
Dalawang boarding ginawa eh.
Nasa dyan niya
Kanong
talaga
yung
eh.
kumpiyansa nitong batang to.
Oh, how about confidence? The confidence of Hilot. Unfortunately, it hasn't translated very well for him in terms of his shots. I want to take a look at his percentage. Hilot is now 2 out of 8 from the field.
Good job give credit to Encarnacion right there. Hindi nag-give up siya doon. Talagang sinabayan niya. Napilitan si Hilot baliin yung tira. And came up short.
35-28. An escape inside, and it's another power move. Brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness. Prince Carino is playing one heck of a game one for himself. Let's see his numbers. He's up to 10 points with 6 boards.
This Carino, naka 2-3 zone na yan. Pero tama yung ginawa niya doon. Automatically, when you receive the basket and papunta na yung double spin, you attack right away.
Here's the bonus for Prince. That's short. Rebound for Mindoro with 18 seconds to go. Canapi. John Carl Canapi will hold on to that basketball. Down to 10 seconds. There's the drive and the leaner. Too strong. Another offensive rebound. That's a clear foul.
Yan sinasabi ko. It's Travis' fourth foul.
That power move is brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness. See what happened here? An absolute swing by Travis Pascual and an easy call for the referee.
So try to say pa sana kanina they have one team foul to give. Wag lang si Canapi. Wag lang si Travis magbigay.
Now he's gonna be subbed out.
Masama doon. Foul counted na. Siya pa nagbigay.
Yes.
This is fourth foul.
Makes you wonder if we're gonna see him in the third quarter.
Sa coach on me, hindi ko palalaro.
Hindi mo palalaroin.
Hindi ko palalaroin.
See if
Bahala.
Cavite City can hold on to its advantage. At least they have the cushion here. 37-30 as we approach halftime. They absolutely dominate the second frame of this game. Let's see the tally. 26-13 in the second quarter as we present to you our extreme gaming move of the game. That's Ram Luna.
Move by Ram Luna. Sabi nga natin, the spark plug of this, the first half para dito kay Coach Joel. 2 quick basket to start the second quarter and the rest, sinabayan na siya. And then after that basket, they put up the 2-2-1 press. And ito na, tuloy-tuloy na yung lamang nila.
First quarter belonged to Mindoro. Second quarter dominated by Cavite City. Let's see if a pattern like that can continue in the third and fourth frames. But as you have been mentioning, we have some foul trouble to consider with Jello Lumage and Travis Pascual come the second half. We'll be back.
Kasama ko ngayon ang team owner ng Team Mindoro City Junior Disciplinados, si Mr. Pepito Decena. Good afternoon po, sir. At dito din naman po sa kabilang banda kasama natin ang team manager ng Cavite City. We have Mr. Ren Manzon. So dito muna tayo kay Mr. Pepito. Sir, gusto ko lang po tanungin, kanina po no first quarter, maganda po ang umpisa ng team ninyo. Paano po natin gagawin ulit iyon pagdating natin ng third quarter?
Sa mga bata, nagmamadali sila eh. Kaya kailangan medyo mahina control nila yung bola. Hindi yung nagmamadali. Ayan, yan lang. Basta sipagan lang nila. Depensa ang kailangan dyan. Yan lang po.
Opo. Mr. Pepito, meron po ba yung gustong pasalamatan ngayon or batiin mga nanonood po sa inyo?
Pasalamat ako kay Mayor Jennifer Cruz. Mga fans sa sumusuporta sa Decena Foundation. Yan. Maraming salamat sa inyo lahat. Mga player. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Pepito, and good luck po sa team ninyo. Dito naman tayo kay Mr. Ren Manzon. Sir, we do know that your lineup very strong, very tall, but then we are out-rebounded nung first half. How do we plan to solve this pagdating po natin ng second half?
Yeah, you're right, no? We are very tall and athletic. So, minsan nakakalimutan namin yung basics. Nakalimutan ng mga bata bumax out. So, we'll remind them during the halftime break na we go back to our foundations, we box out, and so we don't get out-rebounded.
Thank you, Sir Ren. Meron po ba kayong gustong pasalamatan yun or batian?
Yeah, batiin ko lang yung mga sponsors namin, Asa Solar, Alpha Sports, Daily Essentials, Udals, si Mr. John Yap, saka si Mayor Denver Chua, saka sa buong Cavite City basketball community.
Thank you, Sir Ren, and good luck to your team. Don't go away because up next, syempre makikita na natin ang ating second half. Pero bagong lahat, magpasalamat muna tayo sa Extreme Gaming for bringing the sheer fun dito sa Junior MPBL. Paalala lang that gaming is for 21 years old and above only. Keep it fun mga kaliga, game responsibly. Parental supervision is advised. We will be right back.
Hello everyone, I would like to thank everyone for the support you've given for the inaugural season of the Junior MPBL. The support you gave to the league meant helping each young basketball player to have his moment to shine, and that is the aim of this league, to be an avenue for inspiring young bowlers to have his moment under the spotlight. Please continue supporting your home teams as we go along with the playoffs all the way to the championship. Maraming salamat po. We greet you on advance happy holidays and may God bless each and every one of you. Ito ang Junior MPBL, ang Liga ng Batang Pilipino. Maraming salamat po.
Pagbabago pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to.
Hello everyone, I would like to thank everyone for the support you've given for the inaugural season of the Junior MPBL. The support you gave to the league meant helping each young basketball player to have his moment to shine, and that is the aim of this league, to be an avenue for inspiring young bowlers to have his moment under the spotlight. Please continue supporting your home teams as we go along with the playoffs all the way to the championship. Maraming salamat po. We greet you on advance happy holidays and may God bless each and every one of you. Ito ang Junior MPBL, ang Liga ng Batang Pilipino. Maraming salamat po.
Pagbabago pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to.
Hello everyone, I would like to thank everyone for the support you've given for the inaugural season of the Junior MPBL. The support you gave to the league meant helping each young basketball player to have his moment to shine, and that is the aim of this league, to be an avenue for inspiring young bowlers to have his moment under the spotlight. Please continue supporting your home teams as we go along with the playoffs all the way to the championship. Maraming salamat po. We greet you on advance happy holidays and may God bless each and every one of you. Ito ang Junior MPBL, ang Liga ng Batang Pilipino. Maraming salamat po.
Pagbabago pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to.
Hello everyone, I would like to thank everyone for the support you've given for the inaugural season of the Junior MPBL. The support you gave to the league meant helping each young basketball player to have his moment to shine, and that is the aim of this league, to be an avenue for inspiring young bowlers to have his moment under the spotlight. Please continue supporting your home teams as we go along with the playoffs all the way to the championship. Maraming salamat po. We greet you on advance happy holidays and may God bless each and every one of you. Ito ang Junior MPBL, ang Liga ng Batang Pilipino. Maraming salamat po.
Pagbabago pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan.
It is halftime for game number 1 between Cavite City and Mindoro in our 14 under division. As we present to you some highlights, I'd like to give you the storyline of the game so far. The first quarter was won by Mindoro by 6 points. The score was 17-11, but it was a complete turnaround in the second frame, courtesy of Cavite City with their 2-1 press as described to us by Coach Joseph Guion. They outscored Mindoro 26-13 in that second frame. Jello Lumage has been in foul trouble with 3 fouls in this game. At humabol pa sa kanyang kakampi na si Travis Pascual, who now has 4. John Carl Canapi has been well challenged alongside Leo Hilot in terms of their penetrations and their scoring abilities, of course, with the taller rim protectors of Cavite City, bannered by Prince Carino. And with the presence of Prince Carino, it also allows his teammates, especially his guards, to contribute on the offensive end. Ram Luna, as well as Encarnacion, Zorel Encarnacion have been stepping up so far for the white shirts. And there you see Mr. Prince Carino already has good numbers in this game with 10 points and 6 boards.
Oh yes, kita natin kanina dito, nagkakapahan pa dito mga Cavite at saka Mindoro because this is only the first game na nagkalaban tong dalawang team. Parang nagulat itong Cavite sa bilis itong mga guards itong Mindoro. Hindi nila napunta na ganyang advantage nila, which is their big guys, which is Carino and Lumage. Pero in the second half, the second quarter, they adjusted already. They got the press on. They got their guards on. And then also they make their big mans get the ball. Like Carino, and which is dominated the second quarter. Talagang hindi man lang nahirapan ito si Carino. Look at him again, posting up half of his height dito. Kumbaga, an easy basket again for him right there.
That was purely intentional for Cavite City. And this is the true test for them because they're playing without Pascual and Lumage on the court, both in foul trouble. So let's see what Carino and the rest of the white shirts can do. As now there's a quick answer on the other end by Alvarez.
Minsan talagang challenge also sa mga big guys na sasabihin mo, itaas mo lang kamay mo. Pero pag nasandong ka na, or nasa loob ka na ng court, minsan talaga papalo ka Ngayon yung nangyari nung kay Lumage and kay Travis, that's why they're already in the foul trouble. Well, knowing that there's only a 14-year-old guy or kids yung mga naglalaro dito, discipline pa rin, di ba? Isa dito sa matututunan nila after this season is to play with discipline, knowing that you're the key player of the team, kailangan ka ng coach mo sa loob, okay? Kumbaga, minsan kailangan mo rin magpautang
That's right.
And you're gonna give the 2 points for that guy instead of getting that foul. Parang ganun.
And you're literally going up against the disciplinados of Mindoro as Lumage returns. He's gonna have to exhibit some discipline on the court.
There you go.
3 fouls so far for Jello. As Luna misfires, offensive rebound, and the putback coming in. Points were scored by John Clerk Pozo. Turnover on the other end.
They cannot figure out how to break the 2-1 press itong Cavite.
Mindoro.
Ay, sorry, ng Mindoro.
Makes you wonder, dun sa 2 to 3 times of practices nila in a week, how much time do they spend with their press break?
Oh, yeah. Minsan, syempre, papasok na yung scouting doon. Ano yung strength ng kalaban mo. Talaga, masisilip mo na dapat yon.
That's a 3-pointer for Zorel Encarnacion. The lead is 10 points, which is relatively a big lead already in this game. In fact, that's the biggest.
Points of turnover probably. Yung halftime natin is 25-10. Nadadagdagan pa ito. Nadadagdagan sa ginagawa nito ng Cavite City.
Mindoro will now run. Hilot with the feed. Inside, Alvarez will score.
It's the Alvarez twins. Hindi mo lang alam kung sino dito. Kanina, isa lang yung nakapasok ito. Sinabay na silang dalawa.
That was Asi who just scored. Good defense by his twin brother. Hilot on the other end. Hilot escapes, and that's 2 points for him.
That's the strength of Mindoro right there. That's a fast break attack.
Mindoro averages 25 fast break points per game. They're number 1 in the league in that category. Let's see how many they have so far. They have 13. No, sorry. Cavite has 11 and Mindoro has 8. So they're catching up. Lumage was just fouled.
It's a welcome development here. Knowing that Lumage is back in the floor. Isang quarter na wala to, Migs, ha? Talagang, pero knowing that nawala siya, doon nila nakuha itong rhythm nila.
But ngayon, wala naman si Travis Pascual. And you mentioned, if it were up to you, you won't put him in.
I won't. As a coach, coach perspective. Knowing may lamang ka at fourth quarter. Well, next man up. Yun naman talaga kailangan natin ngayon dito, knowing na fall trouble dito si Travis. Wow!
Nice block. It's
Ang
Prince
move.
Carino once more.
Ang move kay Hilot. Pero yun nga, ang disiplina nitong Carino na inaabangan ka lang dun sa ere.
Carino has 5 blocks already. 45-38. Under 7 minutes in the third quarter. Canapi, hounded by Encarnacion. Sorel staying with him. And here's Alvarez. Almost traveled. Asi now, the twin brother. One-hander, no good. The ball ends up with Ram Luna.
Hirap na hirap sa half-court set ditong Mindoro. Kitang-kita mo talaga yung height nitong Cavite.
The other end, Prince tried to take advantage of his height once more, but then he lost the ball. Cavite retains possession. It's a baseline inbound for Ram Luna. Simple play, broken up by Mindoro. 2-on-1 opportunity. Nice counter by Zorel Encarnacion.
Sayang yun. It's gonna be 3-on-1 na sana.
Pass inside, Carino. Sorry, missed, but Lumage was there for the cleanup.
Swerte dito ni Carino. Yung dalawang mintis niya, dalawang cleanup job din yung ginawa dito.
Yeah.
Partner niyang si Lumage on this quarter.
Lumage already has 5 boards in this game. He averages 12. By the way, that duo of Lumage and Carino, that's number 1 and 2 respectively in the league in field goal shooting percentage. They're the most efficient shooters in the 14 under division.
Efficient because they're shooting underneath the ring.
Yes.
Diba? Talagang hindi pa tong mga stretch 5 na nakikita natin eh. They're, kumbaga, dito pa nakikita mga traditional big pa sila on this age nila ngayon.
Rightfully so, because they can take advantage of it.
Oh yeah. Pero makikita mo to probably next year pag nasa 16 and under na to, aangat na yung mga yung posisyon na to. Baka nasa 3 guards na to yung mga to. Which is nakikita natin mga ganyang height na tumatakbo sa mga 18 and under natin. Naglalarong guard.
Ram Luna, that's a walk. That should be an easy call.
It's a 1-2 hop. 4 na yung ginawa ni Luna.
So we return to Mindoro here. We're down by 9. John Carl Canapi. Up top to Leo Hilot. Alvarez giving up the screen. Hilot thought about it. 10 on the shot clock now.
The defense of Cavite.
Alvarez, was that a walk? Well, it's a turnover either way.
Turnover. Talagang hindi nag-press din talaga yung Mindoro dito. Ano? Talagang hindi sila nag-try to press the guard also of Cavite.
Is it because you think it's just the game plan or mukha bang hindi sila nahayaan ng Cavite na makapag-press?
Siguro talagang they're more former concern dito sa mga big man nitong Cavite kasi alam nila pag na-break, automatically and easily, makakashoot talaga agad ditong Cavite sa laki ng mga to.
Hilot has been having a hard time, but at least he gets the basket there. The power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL. Now let's take this time to turn you over to Daphne Cristobal.
Ito ba ang championship? That was the question thrown by the coaching staff of Team Mindoro earlier during the halftime. Bakit kayo natatakot at natataranta? Dapat ipakita nyo na gusto nyo sa mga mata pa lang, nagigil kayong manalo. Kasi maganda naman yung naging umpisa natin during the first quarter. In terms of defense, they were tasked to do the full court trap because that's obviously working for Team Mindoro. Back to you, Migs and Coach Joseph.
Thank you, Daphne. Well, let's see, no? Kung makikita natin yung tapang ng mga disiplinado. As now, we just saw their full court pressure defense. But you did mention, when it comes to these full court pressure defenses by Mindoro, it gives the tendency, no, for Cavite to just attack and drop it off to their big man. As you just saw a basket come in for Asi Alvarez.
Oh, nabati natin yung trap nila. Talaga binigay na rin dito ni Coach Eugene itong trap niya. The 1-2-1-1 trap. Kumbaga parang diamond formation itong trap na pinapakita ng Mindoro.
Well, that report by Daphne was basically right on cue.
Yes.
Telling us about the instruction of Coach Eugene. Almost a turnover there. Recovery for Asi. He's rejected by Carino.
At the discipline of Carino. Talagang totally hindi mo talaga tatawagan ng foul.
Oh, he's
Goes
playing
straight
point
up.
guard now. Encarnacion. Now giving it up to Ram Luna, who leans in and gets the bounce.
Kanina pa niya inaayos yung floater na yun eh. Uy, may leak out. May nakatakas doon. Alvarez.
That's Adi Alvarez. Nice pass. 2 easy points for Carino.
Yung sinasabi natin kanina, pag nabe-break ng Cavite sa laki ng mga to, it's gonna be easy 2 points for them.
Pressure defense on the other end. Hilot almost lost space. That's a push by Ram Luna.
Pwede mong gawin dyan is just only to delay. You're gonna go half-court press with that 1-2-1-1 or gonna half-court 2-2-1 press. Kasi pag nag-full ka doon, yung recovery from the weak side, mahihirapan habulin yung laki nito nila Lumage at ni Carino.
Corner three-pointer. That's short. Rebound Gatchalian. They give it up to an Alvarez who overshoots. That was Asi. And now
Foul.
there's a foul inside. Called
Luna.
on Luna. A bit of frustration on the side of Ram Luna. Fouls on him as well.
Knowing that, huwag siya ma-frustrate. Knowing na yung kabantayan is Kanapi. That they're down. He's gonna stay aggressive itong si Jan.
Ayun o, sinasadya talaga ni John Carl Canapi yung boarding.
I saw that in the TikTok. Hindi lang ako sure kung Korea or Japan yung tuturo ng ganyang free throw. Kasi guys, go straight lang eh. Didiretso mo lang yung bato eh.
Let's see his free throw shooting. After making the first one, Canapi is now 3 out of 3 from the line.
Oh, diba?
And he continues to be perfect. He is an MVP of the AAPS tournament after all.
Yes.
Pero hindi pa palarong pambansa
Hindi
yun.
pa. It's gonna 2 more. It's gonna after the AAPS city meet. After ng city meet, regional meet. After the regional, yun na yun. Palarong pambansa na.
Sorry to interrupt you right there, Coach Joe. That was a tough foul, a tough layup.
Yeah, it's a Gordon Hayward layup. Nakaupo sa ere.
Yeah. Talaga, Gordon Hayward ang associated sa ganun.
Ayun, parang siya na yung nakita na yung dumunk na umupo. Naalala mo yung slam dunk contest. Nagumanon.
Oh, it's not Gordon Hayward. It's Aaron Gordon.
Aaron Gordon.
Ayun.
Kaya pala.
Kaya medyo nagtaka rin ako doon.
Tama.
Kaya El Barha just made his first free throw. 52-47 now.
This is the first time nakita natin to, si Barha.
No, he started in this game.
Oo. Talagang ngayon, mas longer minutes yung mangyayari dito para sa kanya because it's Travis Ford foul here.
Nice block by Lumage. He's number 1 in the league in that category. Luna, 3-on-1 there. Lefty layup. That doesn't go in. Fast break opportunity on the other end for Mindoro. There's the layup. Great rim protection once more by Jello Lumage. Counter. Luna. That's good.
Kita mo yung binibigay dito ni Lumage, no? Tatayo ka lang dyan, taas mo lang kamay mo. Let them adjust their shot. Diba? Hindi mo kailangan na ipalpalin eh. Yun yung discipline na kailangan niya matutunan.
Oh, risky pass. Asi Alvarez drains that jumper.
Another product. Currently right now, itong kambal niya to nasa FEU program na rin.
So, kasama ni na Travis Pascual at kalaban dito.
Nagkikita-kita yan doon. During the 17, probably nasa 17 under division yung nilalaroon nila doon or 15 under division sa FEU.
There's just one thing that weirded me out before this game. Kasi kita mo magkamukha naman sila, di ba? Sabi mo, kambal. The thing is, one Alvarez brother has Alvarez in his last name at the back of his jersey. Yung isa naman, may Alvarez
The second.
That's what makes it weird. Baka may typo lang.
Oh yeah. Probably baka yung isa, yung panganay, pinangalan, junior ng tatay.
Junior.
Yun nga. We're guessing lang here, If
Yeah, we're guessing.
You could comment to correct us. Babasahin, tingnan namin mamaya.
But their names are pretty similar in Adi and Asi. As Canapi misses.
Yun na lang talaga rin yung mga makukuhang puntos ni Canapi. That three. Pero kailangan niya hanapin yun. Pwede ka humingi ng staggered screen coming off a baseline run. Hindi mo pwedeng iwanon man. Ang gagaling din dumepensa nitong Cavite.
That's with 0 training sessions a week, by the way. As Gatchalian scores inside. You have 3 seconds remaining in the third quarter. There's the pass to Luna. And that goes in. But did he beat the buzzer, though? Medyo alanganin yun.
Oh, yeah. Para...
Oh, they're going to
Basket.
count it. That's big. It's going to be a 6-point separation. Now we present to you our extreme gaming move of the game in the third quarter. So this was Asi Alvarez, not the second.
Yes.
With the spin move.
Dalawang spin eh. Actually, hindi mo makikita. Ito yung spin sa ere. Yan. Yung second spin niya, yung nasa ere to finish that shot.
So natapos na yung unang spin move that happened
then,
by the half-court line.
Binalik niya.
Oh, it's the spin on the ball
Spin
that
of the
you're
ball. Yeah.
pertaining to.
The first spin, yun yung spin sa ere. Yeah.
The English.
The English,
There
yeah.
you go. Coming from Asi Alvarez. All right, so that's it for our third quarter. The scoring was 21-20 in favor of Mindoro. So at least lumalabas yung laban, no? Yung tapang na nai-report sa atin ni Daphne in the third frame. Let's see what else they can do in the fourth quarter. They're down by 6. Welcome to fourth quarter, game number 1 in your 14-under national finals of the Junior MPBL. This is Mix Gomez at your service alongside Coach Joseph Guion and Daphne Cristobal as Jello Lumage just scored for Cavite City. Still no Travis Pascual here in the second half. He has 4 fouls for Cavite. Alvarez, that's a walk.
Intimidation of this two-tower of Cavite City. Yung nangingibabaw dito. Actually, he could do for that floater. Talagang hindi niya rin alam kung ano yung pwede niyang gawin doon. Knowing that pag naiwan mo si Lumage, you have Carino na habol sa'yo. Maybe a full court diamond, quick double. Ito pinapakita nitong Mindoro.
59-51. Encarnacion. Up top, he swings it over to Barja. His three-pointer is good.
It's the largest lead already. Back to the largest lead na 11 para dito sa Cavite.
There's a foul on the other end. That was on Zorel Encarnacion. Balik tayo kay Leo Hilot. Escaping the defense of Zorel Encarnacion. Feed inside. Some intimidation again provided by Prince Carino.
Nakakuha na rin ni Lumagi dito. Talagang hindi na rin siya palo ng palo, talon ng talon. Kasi yung liliksi din talaga nitong Mindoro eh. Instead of challenging na sa baba, talagang antay mo na lang talaga sa taas.
Carino just scored for Cavite. Alley-oop on the other end.
Now, it's only an 11-point lead para dito sa Mindoro. Now, they go for their man-to-man. They're gonna go quick to the post na lang pwede mong gawin dito. Kasi naka-man-to-man naman yan. Go for your advantage. Pero ibang discarded din ng Encarnacion. It's 3 against 1.
Easy 2 here for Asi Alvarez. This could basically spell a momentum change for Mindoro. They're down by 9. Luna attacks. Tough layup.
Si Luna talaga Just keep on attacking since pumasok dito sa second quarter, knowing that you have those guys like Lumage and Carino to clean up your mess. Kita mo doon, kung nagmindis yun, talagang Lumage was already there, top, kumbaga.
But to your point about Luna, he already has 12 points with 7 dimes in this game. Tough layup there by Asi Alvarez. He was bothered again by Carino. Forward pass, ball tapped away in favor of Mindoro.
Let's go back to their 2-2-1. It's what you call 22 drop.
Adi checks in for Asi. Now it's Travis Pascual returning for Kael Barja. Again, Pascual is playing with 4 fouls. There's the full court press, broken down. Adi attacks. Adi misses. Offensive rebound. That goes out off of the hands of Gatchalian. Arjon, though, has 17 boards with 8 points to his name.
Sabi nga natin is the solely big man dito ng Mindoro.
Cross-court pass. Here's Travis Pascual wisely slowing things down. 2-man game. Travis, he will pull up from downtown. That's short. Offensive rebound. And Carino puts it in.
Soft touch. Floater para kay Carino.
18 points, 8 rebounds. 5 blocks now for Carino. He doesn't get the block there. That's 2 points for Villano. It's been a very much up and down game. Yun talaga yung style ng Mindoro, no?
Oh, yeah. It's only 11-point lead para dito sa Cavite na nag-shift na ng depensa dito ng Mindoro. Pero dapat makapitalize na ng Cavite. You're just gonna go straight to the post. Look at Lumage and Carino. Nag-drop.
Pascual misses on the leaner, but who's there? It's Prince Carino again.
Sabihin mo na box out mo sa haba ng mga batang to. Alvarez Fort.
Good effort there by Lumage. Because of his efforts, the ball ended up with Prince Carino. Described them as the Twin Towers of Cavite City. It's now 70-57. Free throw, drops. And we have a timeout. Let's see what Mindoro can do after they huddle up, down by 14. We'd like to give big shoutouts again to our sponsors, Extreme Gaming, Doride, Bola ng Pinoy. As Mindoro scores, that's a gimme for Adi Alvarez. Jinky Skin, Pound for Pound Fitness, MPTV, assured by Auto Asia, Kronos, and AJF Customs. Thank you so much for everything that you have done to keep our league going. By the way, for everybody's information, our Commissioner Keith Picasso actually gotten a request from our founder, Senator Manny Pacquiao, as Adi Alvarez now fouls out. So Commissioner Keith just told us that there's a goal of having 30 teams per age bracket next year in the Junior MPBL. So that's 30 times 3, a total of 90 teams para sa liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. And the target date for the start of Season 2 will be March 2024. So watch out for that. Right now, let's enjoy the finals as Villano misses on the gimme.
Wow. 30 teams. 90. Isipin mo ilang bata mabibigyan natin ng opportunity nun, Migs. Diba?
Oh, there's a double foul. It's between Lumage and Hilot. Lumage, by the way, has played carefully ever since his foul trouble in the first half.
Ooh.
That would be his fourth foul. Hilot totally was hacked there.
But it's a double foul yung
Yeah,
ginawa
also,
ng referee natin.
that would be 4 on Hilot as well.
Hilot is giving his body. Kumbaga,
Jello has to calm down.
akala ni Hilot na isahan niya na doon. Sadly, it's going to be double foul for them. Both of them now has 4 fouls here in the last 5 minutes and 59 seconds in the fourth quarter. So, stay lang dito si Lumage.
Oh! Carino took it to John Carl Canapi. That's a charge on him.
Minsan din sa disadvantage bilang malaki, you know?
Actually, I remember back in my day when I was playing as well, no? Yung mga maliliit na kaisa yung mga yan eh. Diba? Yung mga
Tama.
unting, may tawag dun, lamok. Lamok kung tinatawag ng mga tao, no, sa basketball. Kasi yung unting swipes nila, unting tapik, especially when it comes to doing it against big men, hinahayaan na ng mga referees yan.
Kaya ngayon, pag gumanti si Big Man,
Huli yun.
foul.
Huli yun. Travis Pascual. Lumage is trying to seal. Instead, there's the pick and roll action. There's a foul on the floor.
Si Hilot, 5th foul, I think. Kung si Hilot man yung foul ngayon.
Yeah, he's done.
Nauna pa siya.
Which is really ironic because he was the one celebrating initially with the double foul call.
And si Cavite pa kanina yung may problema sa foul trouble. Diba? With Lumage, Travis, and Luna.
And we've seen just how important Leo Hilot has been for Mindoro.
Kahit sabihin mo kasi struggling on the offense, pero yung offensive rebounds niya talaga, his athleticism at saka yung energy niya. Hindi
Even his
matutularan
penetrations
eh.
in itself. 71-59. Pascual just missed his first gimme. That was his first miss from the line, by the way. He's 3 out of 4. 11 points for him with 4 boards. 2 dimes, 3 steals, and 2 blocks to his name. What a game for Travis Pascual, even though he has been in foul trouble. That's a steal for Prince Carino, his first steal. But he has 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 blocks.
So hopefully on the second game natin dito, maayos nila Coach Eugene itong press break nila.
Oh, nice move by Lumage. Was able to
Big
dominate
boy
inside.
move para kay Lumage.
The lead is now at 15. The pressure continues. Mindoro breaks it down. Almost a turnover. That's out of bounds in favor of the blue shirts.
Pero itong Mindoro, sanay sa Game 3 to. The 3 series nila, second sa Pampanga and QC, umabot lahat ng Game 3. Don't count him out first. Pero may 4 minutes pa sila dito. Pero nakikita natin dito, wala nang Hilot and all of the advantage leaning towards Cavite.
Yeah, all eyes are now on John Carl Canapi.
Oh, yes.
Let's see what he can do for Mindoro. It's been a very tough game for him. See his percentage, no? Canapi, There you go. He's only 3 out of 16 from the field. Lumage is trying to seal again. Instead, the ball goes to Zorel Encarnacion. 8 on the shot clock. Pascual will pull up. At short, Lumage with another offensive rebound, but he's rejected.
They celebrate that block. Ikaw ba naman, parang 10 block na yung nabigay dito ng Cavite. Nakaisa ka na.
Steal on the counter. Here comes Mindoro. There's the drive and kick. Kabog onto Kanapi, who drains that jumper. The lead is 12, under 4 minutes remaining. Still a long way to go.
Yes.
Encarnacion, no good. Rebound Mindoro. A good chance here. That's 2 easy points for John Carl Canapi. And we have a timeout. This is the emergency button for Coach JG Gagasin. Iliano got hit, by the way, in the previous sequence. We'll be back, 74-64. By the way, there was a technical foul called on the bench of Mindoro because of a second warning due to improper bench decorum. They were really pleading their case for an sportsmanlike foul with that previous sequence as one of their players got hit. But of course, it was purely accidental as it was a rebounding play. But the technical free throw wasn't converted, by the way, by Ram Luna.
Yes, the emotions of the crowd is overflowing here. Alam naman natin sa national finals. Pero referees on top of every possession or every call right here. Wala naman tayo nakikita doon na kumbaga legal or intention to hurt.
Turnover by Mindoro. That could hurt them. They're down by 10 with 3 minutes and 15 remaining. And again, Mindoro is playing without Leo Hilot, who just fouled out.
And they're back in the 2-3 zone.
Pascual taking his time alongside Encarnacion. Zorel swings it over. Ram Luna attacks. Tough feed. That's off of Jello Lumage.
2 minutes to 57.
Long way to go here. Let's see what John Carl Canapi can do. Everything has to start from him now. Canapi will drive. There's the feed. Scramble. Gatchalian lost the ball. Here's Canapi. That's a big one. Short from the corner. Offensive rebound. Cabog, his turn now, an air ball.
Yun na rin talaga mabibigay ng Cavite na tira sa kanila. That's the outside shots. Kasi alam naman natin, knowing that Lumage and Carino is nasa ilalim ng paint na yun, mahihirapan ka na rin.
2 minutes and 30 remaining in game number 1 for your 14 under division. This is the finals already of the Junior MPBL. Ball out of bounds in favor of Cavite City. It will be a baseline inbound for Ram Luna. Travis Pascual. Nice fake pass, and then he scores inside. The other end, Canapi. Sorry miss. Steal. Alvarez with the feed. Canapi will score.
Back to 10-point lead. Cavite.
Last 2 minutes. Pascual able to shove off Cabog, his defender. That's a foul.
Yes. The hook of the left arm. Dito, parang kay Cabog.
Bit too aggressive there
Yes.
as he tried to get the steal. But now, we'll listen in to Daphne Cristobal.
It is apparent para dito sa Team Mindoro Junior disciplinado since Julian Villano, who already scored a double-double performance, 10 points, 12 rebounds, endured a 1 centimeter cut on his right eyelid. As per the team's medical team, he will not be able to go back to the game. Ngayon, nilalagyan na siya ng iPad, so tatakpan yung kanyang kanang mata. Balik sa inyo.
Well, that's why the reactions of the
Yes.
crowd were triggered, no? Because of the blood that they saw.
The cut also.
The cut. So get well soon to Mr. Villano. Canapi will fire this one up. No good. Rebound Pascual. They're up by 11. 90 seconds to go. Almost a steal there. It is completed. Canapi against 2 defenders. John Carl. Canapi is fouled.
Let's see, fetch that foul.
Oh, there's a
Coach.
tech.
Coach JG, Coach Joel Gargasin was vivid to Travis Pascual because alam mo, tama naman eh. Pasa mo na, di ba? You pass the first defender, papunta na yung second and third. Alam mo naman, you have all the advantage on the back, on the front court. Give up that ball.
By the way, Ram Luna will now graduate from this game. He's called for a personal and a technical foul. He has been complaining actually since the start of this game. Usually, the referees take note. Canapi will proceed to the line. Oh, that's his first miss.
Using the board.
He's now 4 out of 5 from the stripe. Canapi came off the bench in this game. And again, he has struggled in terms of his shooting. Another miss, back-to-back at that for John Carl Canapi.
So, 3 free throws.
No, we have a personal foul and a technical foul.
technical,
That's why we have 3
tama.
free throws. Third one was converted. The advantage is 10 for Cavite City with 82 seconds to go. Carino slowing things down.
Key dito is don't commit any useless foul or pwede ka ma-disqualify on the game 2. Wala mga frustration foul na ibibigay dito ng mga bata.
Well, that's a foul. Not a disqualifying foul, but a common foul by Asi Alvarez. So Pascual will go back to the line for free throws. First one is good.
So the largest lead para dito sa Cavite kanina is 14. And then doon na, naglalaro na lang sa Siyam, 8. Itong kalamangan nila, hindi na nila pinagbigyan to since the second quarter. And we have a timeout right now here para kala Coach Eugene. And we will right back.
back inside the Amoranto Sports Complex for game number 1 of Cavite City versus Mindoro in the 14 under division. We have 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining. A 12-point advantage for Cavite. Make that 10. 2 points there for Andre Andrade. This is a taller lineup, just a bit taller for Mindoro as they force a turnover and there's a foul called. Both teams are in the penalty.
2 free throw for Gatchalian with a minute left, 59.1 seconds here in the fourth quarter. Konting sabihin na natin, buhay pa to. Kung ganun yung press na binigay sana ng Mindoro as early as first quarter just to disrupt itong Cavite.
Arjan Gatchalian misses his first gimme. There's a lot of sorry misses here for Mindoro at the latter part of the game from the stripe. They're now 10 out of 15 from the line. Second one is no good as well. Rebound Pascual. Forward pass. Another steal. But Mindoro has to score. Cabog inside. Asi Alvarez. One more feed. Resulting onto a turnover.
Yun yung may Carino ka sa ilalim. Talaga, hindi mo talaga mamadaliin. Iaangat na lang bigla kasi alam mo, baka ibabalik lang sa'yo yung bola.
2 points on the other end for Kael Barha. And that should do it. It's 81-69 now with 34 seconds to go. There's a charge called.
Tingnan natin. Hindi pala chest eh. Talagang...
Tulak talaga.
Yes, oo. Kumbaga, nasa chin pa ngayon tama ng tulak ni Kanapi doon.
Alright. Kanapi will now sit down. It's Cyrus Del Monte who will replace him. Now, if you're a Mindoro player, a Mindoro coach, or a Mindoro fan, you have to remember, this is only the beginning of this series. There's a long way to go. Game 2 will happen when?
On Thursday. Yun na yung disadvantage nila because we're playing at the home court of Cavite City.
Right.
At Montano Hall, Cavite.
If they force a game number 3, it will happen when?
Probably on, actually wala pa tayong date doon. Pero this coming weekend na rin yung game 3 natin, either Saturday or Sunday.
So basically, this is the last week for junior MPBL basketball.
And we will be back on March.
Yes.
With 30 teams.
Ideally, 30 teams. So we'll have to wait for further announcements. 34 seconds remain. Cavite by 12. Here's Dorel Encarnacion. Has done well as a stabilizer for Cavite in this game, especially during those times with Travis Pascual on the bench. There's the pass to Lumage. That's a shot clock violation. Couple more subs here. Binibigyan ng finals experience, no? Ni Coach JG ang kanyang mga manlalaro.
Encarnacion and Lumage is done for today. Encarnacion, talagang good job handling that point guard duties para dito sa Cavite. And then, isipin mo, nagpo-point guard ka na, kabantayan mo pa either Hilot and Kanapi.
Yes. They made it really hard today for those two guards of Mindoro. We're done. It's 81-69. Game number 1 belongs to Cavite City. That's after trailing in the first quarter of this game. They were dominant in the second frame, outscoring Mindoro 26-13, and then they hold on, winning by 12. Your final thoughts, Coach Joe?
Oh yes. So talagang sabihin nga natin, the first time nila nakita dito and then nagulat itong Cavite of the speed and the guard itong Mindoro. Pero same yung kwento natin the second half when Cavite City established and then they got the feel of the game. They got what they're gonna do. They go to their advantages, to their big man. And then kudos to this to our player of the game, which is Carino. While Lumage is on the bench riding with 3 fouls. Talagang he hold his ground. Talagang dun sila lumayo. And then after that, second quarter, it's all done for dito para sa Cavite. Tingnan natin what's gonna be the adjustment of Mindoro technically. How to beat those 2-1 press, and then it's gonna better defending those big guys, itong Lumagi and Carino on the second game.
All right, now we present to you our extreme gaming move of the game. That's Travis Pascual with a 1-2. Was that a Pinoy step? Hindi.
No.
Hindi.
Itong kagandahan nun is the ball fake on top. Doon natanggal yung unang bantay. Actually, yung unang bantay sumundot. There you go. Dalawa yung nadala doon sa fake pass niya doon.
Okay, so there you have it. Congratulations to Travis Pascual and company. And now we turn you over to Daphne Cristobal, who is with our Extreme Gaming Player of the Game.
Double performance para sa ating player of the game. We have Prince Carino of Team Cavite City Aces Solar, 21 big points, 10 rebounds, and 7 blocks. Congratulations to you and your team. Prince, 1 win away para kayo ang maging national finals para sa ating 14 under. Kanina, naging foul trouble ka pa, di ba? So paano ka nanatiling kalmado at ibalik ang sarili mo sa larong ito?
Yun. So, naging kalmado lang po ako at sinunod ko lang po yung mga sinabi ng coaches ko at tuloy-tuloy lang po yung ginagawa ko kung ano po yung tama.
Prince, meron ka bang gustong pasalamatan ngayon or batiin mga nanonood sa'yo?
Unang-una nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord dahil kung hindi po dahil sa Kanya wala ako dito. At shoutout din po sa mami ko, sa daddy ko, sa family ko po. Thank you din po sa Cavite Management at sa mga coaches po namin.
Once again, Prince Carino, our Extreme Gaming Best Player of the Game. Back to you guys.
There you have it. Congratulations to Cavite City for winning game number 1 of their final series against Mindoro. Prince Carino with a dominant game. As Daphne mentioned, he had 21 points with 11 rebounds and 7 monstrous blocks. He held the fort even though his teammates were in foul trouble. That's Jello Lumage and Travis Pascual, the usual stars for Cavite City. But again, for game number 2, it's going to be even better for them because they will have home court advantage inside the Montano Hall this coming Thursday. Thank you for joining us. For Daphne Cristobal and Coach Joseph Guion, my name is Mix Gomez. And stay tuned for more of the finals of your Junior MPBL.